Hi, I'm Andrew Bardwell, and this is a Mitsubishi product presentation video. Over the past few years, Mitsubishi has earned a reputation for building compelling sports sedans, such as Lancer, Lancer Rally Art, and Evolution. Mitsubishi has also earned a reputation for building charismatic crossovers. Vehicles such as the Outlander XLS incorporate advanced powertrains and sophisticated all-wheel control systems in intelligently sized packages. The Mitsubishi RVR has been designed to blend the best elements of our sports sedans and our crossovers. Simply put, the RVR is the right vehicle at the right time. Over the next few minutes, we'll be looking at what makes the RVR so exciting. We'll do a vehicle presentation together, just like you do with your customers. So let's get started. With two trim levels, the RVR has been designed to be easy to stock and easy to sell. The entry-level RVR is the SE. There are only two options available on the SE model: Sportronic CVT and all-wheel control. From 16-inch alloy wheels to a comprehensive suite of safety technologies, the SE is designed to exceed the expectations of the Canadian compact SUV customers. For customers who want more, there's the RVR GT. The GT model builds on the equipment level of the SE with standard all-wheel control and Sportronic CVT. In addition to this, the GT adds exterior enhancements such as a chrome grille surround and 18-inch alloy wheels. The interior features touches such as upgraded fabric, push-button ignition start, a Rockford Fosgate sound system, and much more. The bottom line is, the all-new RVR only comes two ways: well-equipped and extremely well-equipped. The styling of the RVR has been crafted to bridge the Lancer and the Outlander. It shares their trim athletic looks as well as the jet fighter grille featured on both vehicles. Depending on how you look at it, the new RVR is either a sporty sedan that thinks it's a crossover or a crossover that thinks it's a sporty sedan. Either way, the minute you see the front end of the RVR, you know one thing for sure: this is a new kind of Mitsubishi. Under the hood of the RVR, you'll find a sophisticated, double overhead cam, 2-liter 4-cylinder engine. It develops 148 horsepower and 145 pound-feet of torque. Producing competitive power and fuel economy is important in today's market, and that's why this engine features MyVec. MyVec automatically adjusts the timing of the engine's intake and exhaust valves to ensure that the engine produces the right power and torque at the right time. It's about balancing performance and efficiency. However, that balancing act requires more than a sophisticated engine. It also requires a state-of-the-art transmission to make the most of the available output. The entry-level SE model features a 5-speed manual transmission as standard equipment, while the Sportronic continuously variable transmission is optional. GT models, like the one we're looking at today, feature the Sportronic continuously variable transmission as standard equipment. The Sportronic CVT allows the RVR GT driver to make manual, clutchless shifts. All it takes is a tap of the shifter to move one gear up or one gear down. Drivers can also use the paddle shifters. Just click the right paddle to upshift and the left paddle to downshift. It all adds up to the right combination of drivability, performance, and efficiency. Now let's move along to the passenger side. When you first approach the RVR, it's obvious that it's related to the Outlander. There's a strong family resemblance. But while the RVR has a definite connection to the Outlander, it also has a unique presence. With a shorter front overhang and a significantly shorter rear overhang, you have less sheet metal stretched over the same wheelbase. The result is a decidedly sportier presence that stands out on the road. That presence is further accentuated by the 18-inch wheels featured on GT models. But style is nothing without substance. So the chassis of the RVR has been designed to deliver on the promise of the looks of RVR. Up front, there's a McPherson strut suspension system. This is complemented by the independent multi-link rear suspension of the RVR. In addition, stabilizer bars are used at each end to help keep body roll in check. The end result is the balanced handling characteristics that people expect from Mitsubishi vehicles. The base RVR SE is front-wheel drive and features all-wheel control as a standalone option. However, the RVR GT features all-wheel control as standard equipment. All-wheel control is one of 4 important active safety features built into the RVR GT. The all-wheel control system employed by the RVR is the same system utilized by the Outlander ES and LS. It allows the driver to shift on the fly between the following modes. Two-wheel drive provides optimal fuel efficiency and less noise as power is transferred solely through the front wheels. Four-wheel drive distributes torque between the front and rear wheels as required, enhancing traction and stability in the process. And finally, lock distributes torque evenly between the front and rear wheels. It's appropriate for dirt roads, rough roads, and extracting RVR from mud. Lock's designed to keep you moving no matter what the conditions. The second active safety feature found in the RVR is ABS. ABS ensures that the driver can come to a controlled stop, even when conditions are slippery. The ABS is enhanced with the addition of electronic brake distribution, or EBD, and brake assist system, or BAS. Electronic brake force distribution automatically adjusts the balance of the braking force between the front and rear wheels to optimize performance in sudden stops, especially when carrying a load. The brake assist system supports pedal actuation during emergency and braking by providing additional braking force. Once brake force exceeds a certain level, the brake booster gain is increased, and while the braking force is applied, the effectiveness of ABS becomes evident. The third active safety feature found in the RVR is Active Stability Control, or ASC. What makes ASC so important? Active Stability Control is always at work, working in harmony with the AWC and ABS systems. It manages oversteer and understeer and traction, ensuring the driver goes where they intended. The more challenging the road, the greater the benefit Active Stability Control delivers. To deliver these benefits, it automatically adjusts engine power and applies corrective braking. It's an incredibly sophisticated active safety system that makes every RVR a safer vehicle that inspires confidence no matter what the conditions. The fourth active safety feature I'd like to review with you is Hill Start Assist. Hill Start Assist makes it easier to start off on a hill by preventing the vehicle from rolling backwards. It does this by maintaining brake pressure for 2 seconds while the driver moves their foot from the brake pedal to the accelerator pedal. Hill Start Assist is just one more example of how the new RVR works with the driver to deliver a safer driving experience. Now let's move around to the back. From the front, and to a lesser degree from the rear, RVR clearly communicates its relationship with Outlander. However, when you walk around to the rear of the vehicle, RVR really comes into its own. The first thing you can't help but notice is that it's much shorter. In fact, it's 250 millimeters or 10 inches shorter than the Outlander. It's also 50 millimeters or 2 inches lower than Outlander. The net effect is a significantly more compact vehicle with a sleeker appearance. RVR has been designed to speak to the needs of a different customer. In addition to a sleeker form, there are functional differences between the Outlander and the RVR. Unlike the Outlander, RVR has a one-piece tailgate. Once you open this lightweight hatch, you'll also notice there's no available third-row seating and the cargo space isn't quite as large. However, in order to maximize the available space, RVR features a unique rear seat back that allows for 2 positions, cargo and comfort. The cargo position maximizes the cargo area space, while the comfort position provides a more comfortable seating angle when passengers are in the rear seat. In order to place the seat in the cargo position, you raise the seat slowly. It'll lock in place when the seat is at 17 degrees. With the second row seats in the cargo position, RVR can carry 614 liters or 21.7 cubic feet, and with them folded down, RVR has a maximum cargo capacity of over 1,400 liters. To place the seat in the comfort position, simply depress the seat back release button while in the cargo position and push rearwards, and the seat will lock in place at a more relaxed 23 degrees. It's just one more way in which RVR has been designed to do more with less. Now, despite the trim size of the RVR, your customers will be surprised at just how comfortable the second row seats are. The RVR may give up some cargo room to the Outlander, but it shares the same wheelbase. And as a result, passengers sitting in the second row will find that they have a comfortable place to sit back and enjoy the ride. To fully appreciate the RVR, you need to be sitting in the best seat in the house, behind the steering wheel. When you're introducing your customer to the RVR, be sure to demonstrate the fast key system. It's standard on the RVR GT, and it's an upscale feature that customers won't expect. With a keyless transmitter in their possession, customers can unlock the RVR without using the key. All they need to do is push the black button on the door handle, and the vehicle automatically unlocks. And it gets better. RVR is the first Mitsubishi to feature a push-button start ignition system. This feature is combined with a fast key entry system on the GT model and enhances the perception of RVR as a high-tech vehicle. But the push-button ignition isn't the only high-tech feature your customers will find in the RVR GT. In fact, all they have to do is look up and back. One of the most unique selling features of the RVR is the panoramic roof. It's standard on the GT, and it provides an airy open view of the sky above for front and rear seat passengers. The experience is further enhanced by LED lighting around the perimeter of the roof. This LED lighting provides a sophisticated appearance at night. During the day, drivers have the option of opening or closing a fully retractable sunshade. The RVR GT features a Rockford Fosgate sound system. This segment-exclusive system features 710 watts of power, 9 speakers including a 10-inch subwoofer, an AM/FM 6-disc CD changer, and a Sirius satellite radio with 6 months complimentary subscription. This is a similar sound system as found in the Lancer and Outlander, but it's been taken to the next level with the addition of the Bluetooth 2.0 plus USB system. This is Mitsubishi's version of Ford Sync. It features the ability to make and receive calls without taking your hands off the steering wheel, wireless music streaming via Bluetooth devices, the ability to play music via the USB port from the MP3 player, voice control over the MP3 player, control of an MP3 player via the head unit, and the ability to charge that MP3 player at the same time. With the exception of the Hyundai Tucson Limited with the navigation package and a $35,000 price tag, no other vehicle in the segment has an entertainment hub that can match the capability of the RVR GT's Bluetooth 2.0 plus USB system. It's just one more way that RVR stands out from the crowd. Finally, RVR is a driver's vehicle, which is why the instrument cluster, color multi-information display are so important. It is the primary way that the driver monitors what's happening with their vehicle, and those drivers are bound to appreciate just how clear and bright the gauges are. They'll also appreciate the quality of the material of the dash. The graining and finishing of the dash is bound to impress. With the exception of the Outlander XLS, it just might be the nicest dash in the Mitsubishi lineup. That attention to detail can be found throughout the new RVR. From the way it looks to the way it drives, everything about the RVR reflects the Mitsubishi approach to vehicle design. It holds true for safety as well. It starts with the structure. Mitsubishi calls it RISE, short for Reinforced Impact Safety Evolution. It uses high tensile and ultra high tensile steel to help maintain the integrity of the cabin in a crash, and it's designed to disperse crash energy away from the occupants. The safety story is further bolstered by the presence of 7 airbags. Dual front airbags help protect the driver and front passenger in front impact collisions, while side airbags in the front seat backs help provide upper body protection in side impact collisions. There's also a knee airbag for the driver. In addition, there are side curtain airbags that drop down from the headliner on both sides of the vehicle. These are designed to offer head protection to occupants in the front and second rows. This compelling safety story is just one more reason you should be excited about the opportunity that the RVR represents. It is a Mitsubishi in every way that matters, but in a whole new package. It'll drive traffic to your showroom and generate incremental sales. And as with every other Mitsubishi, it's backed up by an exceptional warranty. Our customers know that we back our vehicles with a great warranty because we offer exceptional quality. RVR continues that tradition. Well, that's it for this Mitsubishi product presentation video on the RVR. This has been a quick snapshot of the features and selling points that make this vehicle so exciting. If you want more information on the new RVR, be sure to check out these other sources of product knowledge information. Your knowledge and enthusiasm will go a long way to converting RVR shoppers into owners, but the best way to do that is with a test drive. Brochures and specs can never fully provide customers with a true sense of what a vehicle is like. And the only way to do any Mitsubishi justice is to drive it. Make the time to let your customers experience the RVR, and you'll turn them into owners.